Hi, my name is Martin Orlando. Welcome to my hobby YouTube channel. Today I have the top 24 mostly played hits of 1990. At number 24, Leave a Light On by Belinda Carlisle. This is from her album Runaway Horses. And Leave a Light On is the first hit on the first side. At number 23, What You Gonna Do For Me by Jody Watley. From her album Larger Than Life, What You Gonna Do For Me was the fourth song on the first side. At number 22, One Woman by Kenny Loggins. From his album Back to Avalon, One Woman was the fourth song on the first side. At number 21, Barry Manilow, When the Good Times Come Again. From his title album, Barry Manilow. It was the last song on the first side. At number 20, All My Life by Linda Ronstadt with Aaron Neville. Third song, from her album Cry Like a Rainstorm, Howl Like the Wind. At number 19, Life in a Dangerous Time by Cutting Crew. From their album Broadcast. Life in a Dangerous Time was the fourth song on the first side. At number 18, Seeing is Believing by Mike and the Mechanics. From their album Living Years, Seeing is Believing is the third hit song on the first side. At number 17, Rent by the Pet Shop Boys. This is from their album Actually. And Rent was the fourth song on the first side. At number 16, Billy Idol and Cradle of Love. From his album Charmed Life. Cradle of Love was the first song on the second side. At number 15, Hanging Tough by New Kids on the Block. That's the title song from their album Hanging Tough. And it's the first song on the second side. At number 14, Pump Up the Jam by Technotronic. Felly was the lead singer of this group. And this is a 12-inch single of this song, Pump Up the Jam. At number 13, Escapade by Janet Jackson. From her album Rhythm Nation 1814. Escapade was the second song on the second side. At number 12, Touchy by a-ha, from their album Stay on These Roads. Touchy was the third song on the first side and the sixth hit from this album. At number 11, Love Takes Time by Mariah Carey. This is one of my first CDs, and it had the song Vision of Love on it. But Love Takes Time, her second hit song, was a big number 1 on my chart. And it's the last song from this CD. That's number 11, Mariah Carey and Love Takes Time. At number 10, Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. This was a tape cassette. Ice Ice Baby is number 10 for 1990. At number 9, Here We Are by Gloria Estefan, from her album Cuts Both Ways. It was the fourth hit on her album and second song on the first side. Here We Are. At number 8, Who Do You Love by the Escape Club, from their album Wild Wild West. Who Do You Love was the first song on the first side. At number 7, Steamy Windows by Tina Turner. This was from her double album Foreign Affair. Steamy Windows was the first hit on the first side. At number 6, Trouble Again by Linda Ronstadt. This was also from her album featuring Aaron Neville, Cry Like a Rainstorm, Howl Like the Wind. But this was a solo song she sang by herself, Trouble Again, first song on the second side. At number 5, All Around the World by Lisa Stansfield, from her album Affection. All Around the World was the first hit. At number 4, Dangerous by Roxette, from their album Look Sharp. Dangerous was the second song on the second side. At number 3, Madonna and Vogue, from the album Dick Tracy, I'm Breathless. From the movie Dick Tracy, Madonna and Vogue. It's the last song on this album. Okay, number 2, mostly played hits of 1990. Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor, from her album I Don't Want What I Haven't Got. And Nothing Compares to You was the first song on the second side. And the number 1 mostly played hit of 1990 was Opposites Attract by Paula Abdul with Wild Pear. From her album Forever Your Girl, Opposites Attract was the third song on the first side. Alright, I thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and you'll see some more videos coming up. See you next time.